Hello and welcome to Straight to the Point, and today we're testing out the Sonic 3 movie promotional cart from Paramount to see if it works on real hardware. Stop!
No, I haven't clickbaited you.
We will get to how I got the full movie running on a Genesis in a matter of minutes, but I thought as this got dumped to the internet, now's the perfect time to test it out.
Stop! No, bear with me, I'm not wasting your time.
With this being given to a very few content creators in North America to help promote the film, you're thinking, of course it'll work on real hardware, it would have been officially released on the cards otherwise.
And you are almost correct.
If you rapidly back out of a character and select another, not only can it display the wrong colours, but it may even crash and reset to the home menu, which in turn only makes the selection screen break even further. It straightens itself out if you take things slow again though, and let's be honest, that's not enough for it to fail my examination. Everything else handles fine. As much as I tried to break it, the voice and video clips play as intended, Shadow indefinitely chases Sonic on the highway, and the cheat code even works.
Hey, I said no cheat codes. Well, okay, just this one.
This unlocks the secret trailer date location, and then Shadow bops us on the nose. Oh, by the way, pressing or holding left or right at this particular moment resets the date counting up for some bizarre reason.
So yes, it functions on a Sega Genesis, although does it fare well on a Japanese system? Yeah, it works fine on that too. Although, how about on a PAL console? Wow.
You can take a wild guess that the gameplay runs roughly 17% slower due to the power of 50Hz. Everything else I've explained so far also applies to the European machine, albeit when you choose the trailer option, when the shadow footage makes an appearance, there's an extremely high chance it'll lock up, or even start corrupting itself, and you're left with no choice but to hard reset the console. Nearly all other times, the game will go back to the main menu, yet it will be heavily glitched, and there's no way for it to fix itself. I ran this with my PAL Mega Drive 2 as well, and the bug persists. Only once did it proceed to the title screen with no scratches.
However, these glitches and crashes only occur right at the last second of the promotion. If you leave this option to last, you can still view the characters, the posters, and the bike chasing minigame just fine. So, as the whole thing is still technically accessible, I'm gonna rate this a yes with an asterisk.
Now, it's a real shame that there was no actual trailer on the cart, yet size limitations really would have reduced the quality, if it's even possible.
So, I did it myself. Okay, I'm plagiarising.
While it's technically being played through a genuine Genesis, this can only be achieved using Crick's Mega Drive Pro with their Mega Color feature. I'm not going to pretend I understand the technical details and fully claim this is real hardware, but all I had to do was send the MP4 file of the trailer to the converter on my PC and then copy the outcome file to the flash cart. Select the file, play, and voila! With the trailer coming in at a size that will make anyone's eyes water, it wouldn't possibly be able to fit onto a standard 4MB cartridge, or even those that can reach a maximum of 16 megabytes.
And then I thought, can I put the whole film on here?
Let's rip the movie onto my PC, convert it, and yep, it's 100% possible.
The issue is the Mega Color has limited controls. I can pause the movie with the A button, and then again to resume it, and B will stop the movie entirely. Every other button does nothing. I can't skip chapters or fast forward, and if I do stop it and then play it again, it will commence from the very beginning. Not exactly convenient.
So I manually split the MP4 file into several parts and converted them all to the right file format for the EverDrive Pro.
And now I can choose a scene and happily eat my popcorn. And that is Straight to the Point.